Loud. Turn this one up, my boy.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Misfits Radio.
It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show.
From 3 to 5, they going live on Misfits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guest this week, ain't no surprise what you been praying for. If you trying to take they top spot, you better pray some more. Slick got the camera rolling, lab on the ones and twos. It's a lot, they going in the dirt if someone come for you. This my favorite podcast, you listen, it's your favorite too. Playing all the hits where they in trouble if they play with you. Artists sing your music in, come and get an interview. Tune in every Sunday, cause you know that's what I'm about to do. 3 to 5, they going live, black owned and black operated. Indie hits the mainstream, if it's hot, they gonna play it. I ain't even gotta say it, watch it back on Roku. Going live on IG or catch the show on YouTube. Tune in every Sunday and catch up on the latest news. Or close your ears and close your eyes, cause that's what all the haters do.
It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On Misfits Radio. Turn it up. That's my favorite show. 3 to 5, they going live every Sunday. Right here on Misfits Radio, man. Tune in. Catch up on all the current events. All the bullshit going on, shit going on, shit going on, shit going on.
Yeah. You are officially in the mix, baby. I am Mix a lot.
I am DJ Lab.
And you know we got Slick 316 in the building, baby. Alright. And we know we got a late start. Don't tell Slick. Don't tell Slick that we starting late.
Right.
Because I'm surprised I ain't already got a text, okay?
Right.
But our guest that we're having on today, Ky.Tano, is already in the building. Yes, Kai. Welcome to Misfits Radio and TV. So it gets a little confusing for people sometimes, and I just like to run this past you. So the show that you're on right now is Westside Misfits Show. But since we are the owners of the radio station, we don't really know how to tell you that you're on Misfits Radio. You're on Misfits Radio and TV for sure, because that's our platform. But the show is Westside Misfits, okay? Just wanted to clarify, only because some people be confused. So, man, look here, man. It is April the 12th.
That's right.
It is still a season, okay?
It sure is.
Come on. And look. You know we never needed an accolade, okay? We just wanted to send out a reminder. But let me tell y'all what's so unique about the guests that we have on today. Y'all know how we do. We go fishing through our guest pages and things. Once they show us that they interested in Misfits Radio and TV, we do our due diligence. Only to find out me and Ky share the same birthday, okay?
I'm coming for Ky. I'm coming for Ky.
Yes, when I tell you.
You got to treat the guests well.
And the funny part about this, I hardly ever meet people born on March 27th, so I know it was destined.
It was.
So I'm very excited to just kind of get in your business and let the people know exactly who you are, Ky.
Right.
Because guess what? One thing about Misfits Radio and TV, we try to get the information that your supporters would want to know, you know?
Yes.
And I'm excited about this mic drop we got too, y'all. Now, Ky not gonna try it out today because it's a lot. But I can't wait to see who's going to be the first person to try it out. I might drop it. And I'm going to show it to y'all once we, get done doing what we're doing. But, Ky.
Yeah, what's up?
I have to ask.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I'm from Long Island, New York.
I knew you had an accent. I just couldn't quite get it. Okay.
I mean, I've been there for maybe around like 70% of my life. Then I ended up moving to the city. And once I moved into the city, I got more cultured, I can say. I can say Long Island's pretty white for the most part. It is. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, there's certain parts that aren't, but for the most part, it's pretty white.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, for the most part.
So what does the music scene look like for Long Island?
The music scene in Long Island is very small. It's very, like, tight-knit.
Okay.
And I feel like for me to be able to like to expand as an artist, to like expand as a songwriter, I needed more of a city type presence to be able to get myself out there. I feel like it was very tight knit when I was out there first.
How long have you been in Atlanta? Are you in Atlanta? Like, how does that go? Do you live here now?
I do live here now.
Okay.
I've been here for about like almost a year.
Really?
Yeah.
So what made you actually make that move to actually come here to live? Like, what was it about Atlanta? Had you visited here before?
I didn't visit here before.
What?
Believe it or not. My sister called me up. My lease was ending, and she was like, like, I really want you to come to Atlanta and come, just come experience it. Like, I think it will be good for you. It was like so many black successful people here. I think it would inspire you. Yada, yada, yada. So I was like, okay, bet. I packed up the U-Haul. I drove 16 hours.
Really?
Yeah. And I got out here. I stayed with her for a little bit until I found a place of my own. And now I'm here.
Wow. Okay, so your sister actually came here first.
Yeah, she's actually in the military.
Okay, okay.
So she got stationed here, and she's the one that inspired me to come here.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So the reason why I love stories like that is because she's traveled the world. She's in the military, so for her to choose Atlanta and say, I think this is where you need to be, it speaks in volume. Yeah. So I like that.
Yeah, me too.
So what have your experience been so far? Like,
it's been different. Southern hospitality is different.
Yes, it is. It is. People saying please and thank you.
Yeah.
And you like, why?
People saying hi to me.
Right.
Just out of the blue, I'm walking down the street. I got my headphones in. I'm on a run. There's everybody saying hi to me. I'm like, oh wow, I didn't even know y'all was gonna be talking to me right now. Like this is different. Y'all wanna have conversations early in the morning, 6:50 in the morning. I'm on my run. You wanna talk to me? I'm like, okay, like this is this is all right.
What you say? It's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah. I like it.
I am extremely happy, man, because the one thing about it is you've only been here for a short amount of time, but you've been made impressions on a lot of people. Have you had a chance to perform in Atlanta yet?
I have not.
Where would you, like, what would, if you could set up the scene to perform? Like, what is something, like, how would you want it to look?
I would do something acoustic first.
Really?
I feel like I would make something intimate first before I give people the hype side of me. I feel like you have to draw people in with, like, what you represent as an artist. And I feel like I definitely would do something more small and intimate.
So let me tell you, we do a segment on Misfits Radio and TV called Intimate Portraits.
Oh, really?
And Intimate Portraits is basically where you get a chance to introduce yourself to an audience, and you introduce yourself through your music. So while you're doing music, you could tell your story, or you could just the words to your songs making. So that's something that we'll look into.
I guess I'm coming back.
Right. You said, look, you spoke it first.
I guess I'm just saying.
You spoke it first because as soon as you was like, I'm coming back. Like, I got to come back. So I'm excited for you.
I love the vibe here, man.
So when you talk about acoustic, are you playing, what instruments are you playing?
So I play 5 instruments.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
I play piano, guitar, cello, violin, and the viola.
Are you self-taught or?
No, so I'm self-taught on the piano.
Okay.
And then I actually went to school for the cello. And then I learned how to play the guitar when I was singing in church. That's when I actually started getting into music more, when I was singing in church, maybe like my early teens, 13, 14.
Okay.
Once I started expanding on that, then I learned how to play the violin. I'm pretty much a strings guy. Like
Don't they all kind of tie into each other?
Yes, they do. The notes are quite similar. Okay. So it wasn't easy for me. It wasn't hard, for me to branch off into learning like other instruments, with piano being my base.
Okay.
Now that I was self-taught. How I learned how to play the piano, I was 9 years old actually. And my grandma from Puerto Rico, she passed, God bless her soul. she brought a piano to my house when I was living with my mom, and she's like, Kyle, I want you to learn how to play this. And I was like, okay, Nana, I'm gonna just learn how to play it. And then I just got on it, and it was just a gift. I can play basically anything that I hear.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
wow. So
yeah.
you're super gifted.
Yeah.
So just in case you wanted to know, this is Kay.
Hi, Kay.
She's
You hop right in.
She's tardy for the party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's here.
I like your shoes though, so it's okay. It's
Thank
okay
you.
to be like, I like your shoes. I'm a big shoe guy, so
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So yeah.
So,
like the kicks.
so are you like? I know it's the black violinists. I can't say it. I'm getting tongue tied. Are in the growing stages right now.
Yes, I feel like just like orchestra music isn't
It
like
is. It
being
is.
more involved
It is.
in music. I'll give you an example. Kehlani's Folded.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that's very like a string influenced song.
Yep.
And I feel like they're just kind of getting like back into that. And I feel like it's really awesome, to be honest.
I do too, and the main reason is because like so as you can very well tell, it's culturally diverse here in Atlanta.
It is.
Like you will see you'll see success in every nationality that is here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we speak about music, I honestly feel like with us now kind of like being the capital of music,
Yeah.
the culture needs that.
Yeah, they do.
So that's why you're seeing a lot of the trap rappers having an orchestra behind them.
Yeah.
They're having, because Jeezy did it, Gucci Mane did it,
Yeah, he did.
T.I. did it, and that's something that because they see the need for that cultural diversity to be front and center.
Yeah.
So I'm extremely excited about that for you. So that's a lane for you here.
Yeah.
So you just to make
And
sure
it's-
you remember, it's a lane for you.
It's a very popular lane because I went to 2 concerts here. One was a cello and one was a violinist.
Yeah.
And it was all black, and I enjoyed it. It was nice. So it is a very popular lane here, and I didn't realize that until I was like, oh, I ain't the only one up in here.
Now it has grown significantly, especially over the last couple of years. I'll just say about the last 10 years, honestly, we've seen the different strings being introduced, in a
Somebody said he went from no
Slick
shit.
say he went from no shirts to 2 shirts.
Right. So look, Kyle, let me tell you what's so funny.
What's so funny?
They come telling me, they was like, so did you tell Kai to send you the picture without a shirt? Let me
No.
just say this. I didn't even know you didn't have on a shirt, right? So I'm like, what? When she said it, I was like, why would you say, no, why would I tell him that? And then I had to go back and look at your flight, and I'm like, I didn't even know your shirt was missing. I promise.
You couldn't really tell though. I was sitting down, the arms was out, the knees was up. You feel me? Y'all was looking too deep. Okay.
I told Slick, I said, but the thing about it is, I remember telling another artist to send me a picture for the flyer. I could be honest, I look at the pictures, but I don't. He sent a picture in his underwear.
Oh, okay.
So I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. So here they go. So did you? I'm like, no. I send everybody the same subject, the same email or text. Send me a picture for your flyer. They come whichever way they want to. If you want it to be in your drawers, that's fine. I'm gonna sit you up there on my page in your drawers. So, but so she was so funny when she said. I had to go back and look, and I was like, oh wow. But I do want to ask you this: what genre of music can I attach you to? It like
So I would say more like R&B, alternative, hip hop.
Okay.
Because like I rap too, like I also rap, I sing, I make a lot of different voices, I do a lot of crazy things in my songs. I don't really like to attach myself to a genre, but I do feel it's especially with my new project coming out.
Okay.
It's definitely gonna be more hip hop influence, which I'm actually really excited about.
Okay.
I think it's gonna, because it's not your average type of sounding hip hop. It's very like open ended.
Really?
Yeah, and I feel that it's gonna definitely change people's perspectives of me and how I create. So I'm kind of excited about that. Usually I'm very singy, I want to sing, And I love to sing. I do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love to sing.
Yeah, because I put you on being a lover boy. I was like, you definitely a lover boy.
I am a lover boy to a fault.
Okay.
I feel like this project is definitely not gonna be very lover boy influence.
Okay, so it won't be what
it's very we outside.
Okay.
It's very we shaking ass. It's very we turn it up. It's very that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I feel like I haven't really tapped into those parts of myself because I've always been so lover boy influenced. Do you feel what I'm saying?
Do you think moving here?
I absolutely do.
Right.
I absolutely do. Not saying in New York that they don't have that, but I feel like here, they're ready to turn up any which way, any time of day, don't matter who's around.
Grunge is not what
Drop it to the floor.
Yes,
the girls is ready. The men's is ready to follow. It's just
we're twerking over those
exactly.
Yes.
So I feel that I definitely wanted to tap into that. Just like within myself. And I feel like I found a way to do that. And like my producers who I work with, H-Jack, Akeem Jackson, he's amazing. Ninok, he's also amazing. I have to shout him out. Onyx, he's also amazing. I have to shout him out. Like those are the producers that have been giving me the instrumentals, or like I've been collaborating with, like just like through.
Are they here?
They're not here.
Okay.
So Akeem's in Houston.
Okay.
Ninok's in New York, and Onyx is also in New York.
Okay.
So like. But I've been working with them for so long, and like just me asking them to like give me, I'm like, no, like give me something hype, like give me something dirty, like like something that's not like something that you don't see me doing. You know what I mean? Like don't give me something smooth. Like I need something that's gonna make people feel hot. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like it's hot outside.
So when can we expect this new project?
July 17th.
Oh,
okay, that's coming up.
Yes.
Now, have you been to Houston? Did any performances there?
I haven't done any performances in Houston. I've only done performances in Miami. I've done performances in LA, and I've done performances in New York.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you geared up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We doing it.
So how long have you actually been in the music industry?
Like seriously, or just? That's a long time. I mean, I'd say like 10 years.
Okay.
Because before this, like before I was a solo artist, I was in a group too, y'all.
Oh, really?
I was.
Okay.
I was in a group for a while with some of my really good friends that I'm still friends with back at home.
Oh, good. Okay.
And no, it didn't end bad. It didn't end bad.
Okay,
But still, like,
because you knew that was coming.
Yeah, but like I always felt that I was the one that had a more keen for sound than they did. I feel like they were just doing it because, it was nice, they were talented, but like, I was like, oh no, like I love to do this. Like I love to audio engineer. I love to produce. I love to write, and not even just write for me, write for others. Like I love to do those things. Like those things don't just like happen for me. Like it comes with like a whole journey.
Right.
Like, it's like a whole process for me that I go through.
So, what is your process in writing?
Oh, wow. That really depends. Sometimes I don't really need instrumentals. Sometimes it's just me and the piano in my room by myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'll just come up with something on the piano, like a piano ballad, and then I'm singing it, and I'll end up writing that. Sometimes I come up with music without any melody. Like just
really?
like this melody that I create in my head, honestly, and I'll just have the lyrics ready, and like when that instrumental comes, I'll know where I'll be able to apply that, like you know what I mean. And I just feel like a lot of my writing just comes from like my real life circumstances.
Okay.
I feel like you can tell a lot about where I'm at based off what I'm talking about currently.
So right now you in the twerking and shit.
I'm just ready to just expand on just joy, or just being joyful in music, being unafraid in music, and being like happy. I feel like a lot of my music in my earlier stages of creating was just very like, oh my God, woe is me. I'm hurt, I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm not going through it right now.
Right.
I'm not with nobody. I'm minding my business. I'm doing my own thing. So I feel like my music should represent that.
Right.
You know?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, what's up?
As a guy who can play how many instruments? 7?
5.
5.
Do you require your producers to know how to play instruments as well? Because
I don't, but I do need you to know what notes
Okay.
are.
Right.
Okay.
I need you to know what chord progression is. I need you to know what chords are. Because I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about if a note is on key or not. Because I can just go
Right.
to the piano and play it for you.
Right.
I don't got to sit here and tell you, like, oh, well, no. I'm like, no, like the way you auto-tune that, no, that was off. Like, if I have to explain certain things to you, I won't be involved with the process of creating with you. And people who know me know that.
right. So on adding on to that, and you kind of said it. So does that make you more critical, and do you feel more difficult to work with because you can play music by ear and you do play so many instruments?
Absolutely.
Because, okay.
Before I wouldn't have said yes, but
Right.
now, you know, I'm getting older, y'all. Like I'm 28. So, okay, I gotta be honest.
And you're
Okay.
maturing, and
Right.
you see the difference.
I do.
Like, and one thing about it, once you actually see that difference, you have to just kind of act on it. You don't want to set yourself back in no kind of way.
I don't. And when I was younger, I would run into, you know, stifles with other people and other artists because, like, I would ask for certain things that they weren't able to give, or I was just like, or I wanted in the music, and they're like, oh, well, you're asking for too much, and you're doing too much, and like,
Right.
it made me feel a way back then.
Right.
Like, I was like, dang, like, you know, like, am I really doing something wrong because I want you to sing a C sharp and you singing a C minor?
Right.
Like,
right.
like, come on, like, I'm not asking you to do much.
Yeah.
And then, like, if you need to go study that because I take the time to go study and figure those things out.
That's right.
Right.
So I feel like if you're not taking the time to go do that, I can't even respect the craft that you coming with because then you're gonna piss me off.
Right.
Because yeah. So
I got a question for
When
you.
you're passionate about what you do and you don't play about your art, and I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And to be perfectly honest, on average, I don't think that you would be deemed difficult to work with, but they will know that you are finicky and you are serious about what you're doing.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing with you.
Yeah.
So I got a
Period.
question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
So when you're writing music for others, how does that translate? Like if they don't,
Do you write for other people?
I do actually. I do.
Okay.
There's a girl I'm writing for right now. She's really cool. I don't want to mention her names because I'm not done with her project yet, and I
Okay.
don't know if she would want me to do that. So I'm just gonna keep it on the low.
Okay.
But for example, like I'm writing for her right now. I walk her through how to attack the songs. Like I don't just let her,
feel it and go for it.
I do let her feel it, but like I say, this is the structure though. Now after the structure, you can dilly dally, hip hop, do whatever you want to it. But this is the structure.
Okay.
Okay? This is how the chorus goes. Once you get the chorus right, you can riff and run however you want to on it. But make sure this chorus is right before you sit here and
So
show
if
that
the
to me.
artists don't want to sing it the way you want them to sing it,
We usually have an issue. Like there was this guy I was
Do
working
you
with.
take the song back? Because, you know, I saw a documentary on Prince. It's kind of giving me Prince vibes with you. And he wrote songs for people, and if they didn't sing it the way he wanted them, or, you know, have the structure the way he wanted, he would take the song back.
Really?
Yeah.
He would take it back.
he would take
Okay,
it
let me
back.
take my
Be like, you're
glasses.
not the one who needs to sing this song. Well, I need somebody else to sing this song.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
he did that a lot.
Okay.
It is what it.
Okay. So I won't take the song back if you paid me a pretty penny for it.
Okay.
Okay.
But I would ask politely that you not include my name when you are releasing the song. I would rather be listed as a ghostwriter than an actual writer
Oh.
with my full name on it. Perfect example. There's this guy who I'm working with in LA right now. Don't want to mention his name because I don't like how he attacked my songs. But I gave him good songs, y'all. Like, I gave him good soul. Like, I gave him heart and soul. Like, he made a request, and, like, I just did it. I gave him about 4 songs. He just sent me back some BS. Like, I was very disappointed. Like it was very, like, low effort. It was very, like, just very minimal. Like, it was not a lot of passion behind like what he asked me to write for him.
Okay.
And I just felt that, yeah, I was like, yeah, you know, like you know, you already paid me, you can keep it. But this don't put my name on it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
I don't
because
this to
you
be a
have to-
representation of me unless you showing them the original demo that I sent you.
Right.
Because don't play with me. You're not gonna sit here and butcher my stuff.
Representation means
Everything.
everything. So yeah, I can certainly feel you on that. Now I know that you mentioned that you have Puerto Rican descent.
I
Right?
yes.
So will any of your songs reflect any of that? I'm just curious to know, because you know y'all have some.
They haven't so far.
Okay.
When I was living in Miami, I lived in Miami for 2 years, y'all.
Okay.
And it was a good time.
Okay.
And this was back in like right when the pandemic started, like
Oh,
2020.
wow,
So
yeah.
like, you know, I was locked in the house, bored in the house, bored. But I still was going outside, and like the Latino culture there is very strong. So I got really like very much in touch with it, and I was able to write like a lot of Latin music. But I don't know if I would want myself to represent Latino music. Not because like I have a problem with it. It's just like that's just not something I see in my forefront. Now if God aligns the stars for that to be able to happen, I'm so open to it. But yeah, I don't know. No, I don't
Maybe
think so.
we
I
could.
was just curious. I was just curious to know, because I know that you guys have some really that you all have some.
Yeah, like Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
That's the first person that I thought about.
Bad Bunny. He's amazing.
So for you today, what is the first song that we'll be able to hear from you? Because we wanted to hear more than one, but I don't know if you actually sent over to DJ Lab more than one. What is the first song that you would like for us to hear from you?
Soho.
Soho?
Yeah.
So Soho is the one that I actually tagged in my story. So yeah.
I love that song.
I do too. I love it too.
It's about
And
Soho, New York. It's about just being in Soho and being bad in Soho.
I was just trying to say, look how I got it smiling.
I stayed there for a weekend at one of my friend's house, and y'all, I had a time. I was just being bad, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I was just being bad.
Let me ask you a question before we go to the song.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel that? Because when I went to New York, I felt very creative. I felt like this is where I need to be. Now you're saying the opposite as far as when you be in Atlanta. I felt like the creative vibe in New York is a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Compared to Atlanta. Now, what I've heard from artists and what we've heard from artists in Atlanta, comedians and all that, is just such a cliquish area. You got to know people to get certain things. Because I'm a DJ. I've been DJing for a very long time, house music, all this. Because I'm from Chicago originally. So,
You from Chirac?
Yeah.
What?
So-
You from the Midwest?
Yes. So what happens is, I'm used to just being able to be a DJ and somebody says, "Oh, you DJ, come over. That's vibe." That doesn't happen here. So I'm just asking, as a fellow creative, I felt like New York was like, when I was there, I was like, man, just the energy there was just so much different. And maybe because I'm from Chicago that I felt that way. But do you feel that's the difference? Like, I know you like being here, it's, Black Mecca and everything, but do your creative flow still feels the same?
I feel like my creative flow is always evolving and it's always different. And I feel like me living in other places definitely takes an influence on what I'm creating at the moment. And I think that's what I love about moving the most, moving around and
Right.
like getting new experiences. Cause
Right.
like, yes, New York is big, but I lived there my whole life. You have
Right,
to remember
right.
that.
That's what you're saying.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I've been to the X. I've been to Harlem. I've been to Brooklyn. I've
Right.
been to Upstate. I've been to Staten Island. I've been all over. Yes, it is dynamic, but when you want to tap into different parts of yourself that work for you, you need to experience things different, and that's for me personally.
Right. I get it.
So, like how you said though, calling people over to just be like, "Oh yeah, I make music, come over."
Yeah.
That isn't. Yeah, that's not the vibe I'm getting here
You're
though,
right,
either.
right.
But like, I don't know yet because I haven't been here for like so long. So like,
right.
I gotta see. I know that I'm a very open person. I'm very like, oh yeah, like let's hang out, let's
Right.
collaborate, let's
Right.
let's just do
But
it.
it's
You know what I mean?
It's so different now with technology. So like back in the day, there were only a select few people that had the equipment that you would need to record or had the, you know what I'm saying? saying?
Oh, yeah, I have
what
the
you would
equipment,
need
though.
to-
Oh,
no,
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. But it's common now
Yeah.
for just everyday working people to have it.
Yeah.
You know, that stuff was so overpriced back in the day. Like, it didn't happen like that because people couldn't afford it. Or you had a clique. Like for instance, the Dungeon Family and people like that was here in Atlanta. It was clicked up because everybody pitched in on the equipment. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it made it very, made it very hard for you to just be like, hey, come over, that type of thing. So now that it's more common for you to have all the things that you need to record yourself and all of these things, you ain't gonna get that unless you actually meet some people that you really want to be bothered with.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know.
Slick says Soho is a vibe, but Atlanta is where it's at.
That's right.
Okay. Don't talk about Soho, all right? All right. Slick, since you want to be slick, okay? Don't be mentioning no Soho.
Yes. Do you want to introduce Soho, and then when we come back, I want to talk about we're gonna turn it just a little bit so we can get some ideas from a younger perspective on some of the things that are going on in Atlanta. That's
Okay.
currently going on in Atlanta. Did you want to introduce Soho?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
boys and girls, this is my song, Soho.
Got no ice when the niggas say froze. I'm too deep if it went so low. Can't find me when I'm in Soho, yeah. Had to repose, no one around when the rain do pour. Take my L when it can't be fixed, but my comeback better have you shake. When I hit it from the back with a bang like that, made the whole room shake when I do it like that. You can do what you want when you got it like that. One time for the beat, that a body like that. And my face card, the shit don't decline, and I'm 99% sure I'm right to know every time that you close an eye that you fantasize when you think about it all, y'all. Let them go with their love running back. Eye contact and you still wanna cap. Back and forth doing tit for tat. I don't wanna be around, so at home I sat. Not a care in the world with a blunt on the pain. Lost my shit, but sane I became. Y'all pregnant like sport, not a game. Wanna be rich, you can have all the fame. Taking a moment to really clap for the lames. I know plenty of motherfuckers who lie to retain. When you really committed to killing all of your limits, you better cut away niggas who always acting the same. Who this? New phone. And I meant what I said, no typo. I'm about to expand like Philo. Won't forget where I go.
Come on.
End it so quick.
Okay.
It's a short song. It is. It's a short song.
Well, what we've realized is, because people's attention span ain't all
Are
that long
very.
no more, so.
It's very. God forbid I make a 3-minute and 30-second song.
Yeah.
So I mean, Long Island's a 4-minute song.
Really?
It's 4 minutes. I love every second of it.
That is
Now,
crazy.
people making it all the way through the song is just hard for this Generation Z.
It is, and
I mean, I'm
and
technically a part of that generation. I technically am, but
you probably a part of it, but you're not of it. And because it's easy to be a part of it because of your age and stuff that you can't control, right?
yeah.
But to actually have the mindset of some of the generation is totally different. Now, I do understand now about the 2 minutes, 3 minute songs. I get it to a certain extent, but when you old school like us and you cleaning up on a Saturday morning,
I had to keep putting on repeat.
Yeah,
I had to tell
Alexa.
I had to tell Alexa.
I do.
Can you repeat, please?
It's like every time it happens, I'm looking the same way. Like, wait a minute, that's over that fast? No. Let's run it back.
Because back in the day, you remember songs used to have a 3 or 4 minute intro.
I was just about to say songs was 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Easy. Like, you would know every part of the song, too. I don't care where you turn it on at. It's like, oh, yeah.
You knew when that beat dropped, when the lyrics was going to start and everything.
That was us.
Slick says, LaRone said, we started late, but thank us for getting to the point. She's also said she can hear talent in the song.
Who is that?
Slick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I did not get your song, the other one.
You
I
didn't?
didn't get it.
Oh my God, no.
I can type it in for you so you can get his email address. But there are a couple of things now. We'll talk about your name first.
Okay,
So now
let's
you
talk
are
about
Ky.Tano.
I mean, there's no dot there. I just couldn't put Ky.Tano on Instagram, and then that's why the dot is there. So let's take away the dot. It's just Ky.Tano. So Tano is actually a Japanese word that means a person that provides many offerings or many gifts.
Oh,
That's what it
okay.
means.
So Kai is actually your birth name.
Kyle is actually my name.
Okay.
Cal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's what you guys would say.
Right.
But
So you shortened it to Kai.
yeah.
And now it's Ky.Tano.
So say your social
Okay.
media for everybody. Just like spell it out so we can all.
KY.TANO. That's all my social media. That's my YouTube. That's my TikTok. That's my Instagram. That's my Twitter. It's all the same.
Okay.
I noticed he didn't say Facebook.
Cause I don't be on Facebook, Donna.
Get on there.
Donna, I don't be on Facebook like that.
Let me tell you the advantage of Facebook, right?
They charge
So-
too much for promos too. They charge too much.
Well, but see, let me tell you what I like about you won't have to pay for it if it get in front of the right people, right? Because they're going to share it. They're going to make sure other people see it. The one thing that I always tell artists about Facebook, because trust me, y'all age group ain't into Facebook. Lab don't even like Facebook.
I don't like Facebook.
But the one thing
right
about
with you.
Facebook,
I'm right
we're
with you.
going to see it. So if it don't even get a like, guess what Facebook going to do?
It's gonna
Linger it in people's face. Hey, you didn't like me. Hello. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
So it's kind of like, no, seriously,
didn't like
it's
me,
crazy.
hello.
Yeah, they make sure. So what? Then this is what's going on right now on my Facebook. Facebook is recycling old videos that they felt didn't get enough traction, right? So I get a notification yesterday that said some video is at 100 likes. Huh? I said, I ain't even uploaded no video. So I go to it and I'm like, okay. But so what ended up happening is, it was just kind of weird. They're recycling videos now to make it where the people who didn't see it the first time, it gets in front of those people. And I love that for artists. Now, I like it for me too, because so my social media is monetized.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think that that's the best thing that can happen with artists, because guess what? Now you have a chance to actually gain more organic supporters. So
Okay.
get on that when you get a chance.
Okay,
Now-
I'll think about it.
When
Yeah.
you're writing, are you like how Money Long was? She used her government name to do
I
her
use
writing?
my government name for my writing.
Okay.
I do. We're not gonna say my government.
Slick says, what about Ky.Tano fan club on Facebook? Do you still do that? It's a
No.
Ky.Tano fan club
No,
on
there
Facebook.
really there is.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. They
that's what she
create this stuff
says.
for
And
you,
Slick is the social media
and
person.
you don't
so.
even know. Yeah. I just told him
I didn't know.
I actually tagged
I
the
don't
page
be on Facebook, y'all. I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't even got the app on my phone.
But check this out. What's so crazy? This girl on TikTok, I don't know if y'all know her, but her name is Sukayla Marie, right? So she don't have Facebook. People was hitting her up on TikTok like, you don't even respond when we talking to you. She was like, what are you talking about? Somebody has literally taken her videos from TikTok, and she said, I don't know who that is. That's not me. I don't have a Facebook. So y'all around the same age group. And And she is just like, so somebody could just make you a whole Facebook page. Yeah, that's kind of like what Mark and them do. Then look at you got a whole fan club and you don't even know it.
Somebody got a fan club.
Exactly.
With my name on it? Okay, well,
So when you get,
hey,
hey,
I'm not mad about that.
When you get a chance, you go in there and see it. Now, I don't know how in touch you are with what's going on in Atlanta with all of the teenagers I don't know what's going on either, honestly, and I'm born and raised here, but it is an influx of teenagers who are getting hurt, getting killed, actually doing the hurting and doing the killing and things of that nature, and it's a bit much. What, like, do you get a chance to hear about those things?
I do hear about those things on the news all the time. I went to Piedmont Park.
Really?
The other day.
For the 404
Okay,
days?
for the
Yes,
404
I
days?
did. It was my first time doing 404.
Wow.
I went with a couple of my friends, like who I made here so far.
Okay.
And, we went during the day, before. I mean, it was still turned when we was going. I was having a good time, I'm not going to lie to you.
Right.
But then, it was getting darker, maybe it was around 6, 7. We heard the gunshots too. I heard them.
Okay.
Everybody
So
was
they
running.
started earlier than they recorded.
Oh, yeah. They started early. Acting
wow.
early. So, I don't know if that's a thing here, but I know that y'all are, not y'all, I'm not going to say that. People are very experimental with firearms here that then, in New York, where, it's that's completely off limits because, in the South, everybody has a gun in the South.
Right.
Everybody has a gun in the South.
So that's where I was about to take you to. So, for where you're from, it's not really...
It's crazy.
Okay.
I feel like I gotta get the gun.
Okay.
I ain't even got the gun yet.
Yeah.
My sister telling me, she's like, oh, so when are we gonna go get you a gun? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, this is like, I don't know if I want to own a gun. I'm not sure if I want that in my house or in my, I'm not sure if I want that. But it seems like that's a necessity here.
Do you think it's different in New York because of the laws that they put in place a long time ago for the guns? Because
yeah, I mean, people gonna have guns. You know what I mean?
Right,
you know what I mean? The people who want to get guns, they're gonna get guns.
Yeah, but to be careless.
However, to just be so frivolous about it.
Right.
Yeah, it's just I just feel like just shooting just to shoot is crazy.
Yeah.
Just no rhyme, no reason. Somebody piss you off, so you shooting at them.
So
what happened to throwing hands?
They refuse
What
to
happened
do
to
that
fighting?
now.
Y'all we don't fight no more.
Let me tell you something that is crazy, because I think that is the craziest thing in the world, that somebody would jump from an argument to shooting.
Yeah.
And it's like, we ain't even make it to the second part. Like, what we supposed to... I'm supposed to be in the headlock. You supposed to be in the headlock. Somebody needs to be in the headlock. And then, even after that, you make up. It's like, oh, you got the best of me. It was all good. And we go on about our business. Everybody live to see another day.
Yeah.
But to go from, to pow, pow, pow.
So,
it's crazy.
In Cobb County, it's required. Well, in Kennesaw.
Kennesaw, where is that?
That's in Cobb County, up north.
Okay, let me look that up on my phone, because I don't know where that's at.
Have you been to...
don't go there.
Okay.
Have you been to the Battery, where the Braves Stadium is? Anything over in that area?
I have not.
Okay. So
okay, Marietta, I know what that is. I've been over there. I drove over there a little bit.
It's probably about 10 to 15 minutes up norther than from Marietta. In that city, if you own a home, it's a requirement that you own a gun.
What? In Kennesaw?
In Kennesaw. If you own a home, you buy a home, you have 90 days to
get a gun?
Right.
That's insane.
You have 90 days to get a gun.
Oh, wow. I never knew that.
The only way you can get out of it if you're a renter. The Kennesaw State University is the only college that is allowed for the college students to carry firearms.
College students?
Yes.
That's 18 to 21.
Because
bro.
they're
What do you
in
mean,
Kennesaw, and Kennesaw is a law. So that school is the only school I know in the state of Georgia that allows college kids to have guns in their dorm, on their person, in their car, anywhere.
Oh, wow.
The only time that they cannot have the gun is depending on the class. So, like, you know how high schoolers may come to class, may take college classes.
Okay,
So, if it's a high schooler in your class,
they don't want you.
then you can't bring it. But outside of that, if everybody's over the age of 18, you can
Then
have
you
a
can do
gun.
it. Well, I can.
That's insane.
It really is.
That would never happen in New York.
Yeah.
That's a child.
Yeah.
An 18-year-old, that's a child.
Yeah.
Brain's not even fully developed yet. Body's not even fully developed yet.
Yeah.
How do you have the capacity to hold a firearm and to even carry it with you? I think
the
I
problem
think that's
that
crazy.
I have the
That's
most
wild.
with even making that a requirement is not making firearm safety a requirement. Because so you saying I need to own a gun, but can you, like, I need to have time to go and make sure that this is even something, you know, like the safety, the rules, and the regulations. I need to know what I need to know about just having this gun, because just because I went and bought it don't mean I'm going to still know how to use it. So it's kind of like, I know for me, I'm more concerned now, because we don't even hear a lot about, we hear a lot about Cobb County, but not necessarily Kennesaw when it comes to
that's crazy.
a lot of the things that these children are doing now.
It's happening every day up there.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. My thing is, what can we do to kind of encourage the teens to take a different route or to make better decisions? Is it anything, because you're a younger generation than we are. You're at least 20 years behind us. So it's kind of like, what do you think will actually work? Like,
Beat their ass.
yeah, hey, no, seriously.
What? I don't know what else to say.
Because they get a chance to tell you what they're going to do and what they're not going to do.
Throwing hands? I just don't understand that. What happened to throwing hands? Not saying I can really throw hands myself, but if I had to,
Right.
that's it. That's
Even
it.
if you
don't
get
gotta
beat
shoot
up.
somebody to get your point across.
That's
You can
true.
beat their ass.
That's
how
right.
said
I just
before.
think-
I absolutely agree.
I also think parents need to parent. I
Oh
think
yeah, but like they still gonna go get people. I can say this, like, you know how, like, my mom always says this: you are who you hang with, right?
Oh, of course. Birds of a feather will
Flock together. So it really it's not really the parents' fault. It'd be the kids' friends. I'm saying that from the friends that I had when I was younger and the type of things that I was doing with them. Whether it was me getting high, whether it was me acting a fool, like, it's because of the people who I was surrounding myself with and the environments that I was consistently putting myself in. You know what I mean? And I feel like that takes a larger toll on it than just, you know, you going home, you're comfortable, you know, your mom's yelling at you, telling you, you shouldn't be doing this, but, you know, when you leave the house, it's a different story.
Do you
That's
think it's
true.
peer pressure?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's music too.
Do you think social media has played a part?
Absolutely. 110%. 110%.
So
I feel like people try to live their life as they are living through social media, and social media is fake 90% of the time.
exactly. No, seriously.
Looking goofy.
Yeah, I think so too. So you actually, the music, right?
Yeah.
So
I'll be singing it too, though, y'all. Let me stop.
well, this is the thing. I guess because with us, we didn't really take music to heart. I just want to know what changed to make children start taking music to heart and actually wanting to live it out. You understand what I'm saying? Because like, we heard all kind of genres of music and we heard all kind of lyrics, but that didn't make me want to go and shoot nobody.
That didn't make me want to go slang either.
Exactly. So I'm just like, it did not even make me want to go pop a coochie. So I'm just trying to figure out, when did it change? What happened? Now everybody want to take stuff to heart, and it's like, well, T.I. said he'll shoot somebody, so I'm going to go and shoot some. Like, what? That don't even sound right.
$1 a week, I can't take it.
Like, no, that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This generation is also very sensitive, and like, you know, like, you can't even make jokes anymore without people taking like things so
without them
literal.
being
you know what I mean?
offended.
Like,
So I
you
just
know,
had
and
a
I'm a jokester
conversation.
too, so.
I just had a conversation with my son about always being offended. Is you cool? Because why in the hell would somebody telling you to pick up trash offend you? Nobody should even have to say that to you, first of all, because you it was there and you saw it. And then when somebody speak on it,
You want to get an attitude.
Everybody always talking, and it's like, what?
And just think about if you have to work with people like that.
I couldn't.
Most of my employees are like that. I'm always in
You
HR.
offended by something.
I'm
what
always
happened
in
with
HR.
that?
They was like, you. I said, so y'all just want me to be a clown in a circus?
Yeah, I mean,
because if I say good morning to you, and then I say good morning to him, oh, you said good morning with an extra
right,
I'm
with
like,
a higher pitched voice when you said it to him. You didn't say it to me like that, and it's like,
what?
And I know how I am, and I'm super straightforward. And I literally be using the B word. I be like, bitch, and I be forgetting people get offended by that, right? And then I'm like, dang. So now I got to go back and revisit that because you know I wasn't calling you that like as something derogatory. That's just how I talk. And then they're like, oh, I thought you were mad at me. No.
I answer the phone.
Like, I'm not.
Like, hello?
Slick says the topics we sung about are not what this generation sings about. Social media also plays a big part in their life, and we didn't have that.
Yeah,
Well, now I can honestly say that social media has its way of people wanting to live vicariously through it.
It's
right?
fake, y'all.
It is.
It's 90% of it is staged.
Because people can be
They
whoever
set up
they
the
want
camera.
to be.
Set up the camera. Just do whatever in front of it.
So how
edit it, and then now you're gonna tell me that that's the life that you want to live? This was an edited video.
How do we make them know that a lot of it is not real? Because we could say it over and over again. Are we needing to monitor what is actually being put out at this point?
I feel like with certain age groups, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of kids that are being born now that just like the first thing they're getting is like an iPad and they're being on the phone, and these are little kids.
That's true.
I think that's crazy. Go outside, get dirty,
So they don't go,
get hurt.
And that's why I say I take it back to the parents, because parents don't want their kids outside.
Only because it's so dangerous, and most people are actually doing it by themselves. Now, if it's a difference when you have the traditional 2-parent home and you have all of these things, and the reason I say that mainly is because when you're cooking, it's hard for you to cook and protect your children outside. You understand what I'm saying? It's hard to do certain things and still look after your children outside and still get everything done. Now, if you have some help, that's something that's totally different.
But I believe that even if they just go outside on the weekend, like I get my little chair, I get my music, and I'm sitting on the front porch or the back porch.
But you have to understand, like if you are a parent with multiple children, yeah, that sounds ideal. But if your little girl like ballet and your son like soccer, you feel what I'm saying? Like here we back at square one because
I'm just talking about going outside. Playing in the driveway, jumping rope, getting the chalk.
I would love that for them.
Getting the chalk and playing hopscotch.
That ain't even the average life no more. Because I thought it was for a long time, but I just think, what did you used to do on Saturdays? Were you in any extracurriculars?
What are we talking about?
Like when you were younger, were you in any extracurricular activities on the weekends and stuff?
Mine was, only thing I think I did extracurricularly on the weekends was dancing. Everything else I did was doing at school. Doing the week, yeah, because it just seems like, I don't know about y'all, but I run out of time every day.
I had youth group on Fridays, and I would be playing music there.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
my mom was not playing. Yeah. If I wanted to go to the party, I had to go to the party after I went to that.
Correct.
She was not playing with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I grew up in a single mother household, single parent household.
Yeah.
And I don't know. My mom, she was protective, but she was very like, oh no, like go outside, like go bust your ass a little bit. Like right. She would be like, it's okay, like
No, I get that part of it. I honestly do. But the world that we are living in now is like people, and I know it's always been mean people in the world, but it's like some intentionally mean people. Like, and they be so close. You know what I'm saying? Like your neighbor. Like they just be so close. And I could be honest. My children are your age, so I could not imagine trying to raise no children now. Like, I be looking at everybody crazy, even for my grandchildren. I look at people crazy because they be so close. You know, like, people in the neighborhood, we used to know, you know, he kind of weird, so don't go over there to his house. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew that. We'd be like, hell nah, don't go over there to Mr. You know, whoever.
Right.
Or, you know, she like him, y'all. You know, we knew this about these people. We knew this. We don't even be knowing our neighbors no more.
No. Everybody's very private.
Everybody's so private. Don't know about, and it's like, you could be standing next door to a whole creep, and
whole predator.
And nobody even knows it. And then when it find out, you as a parent this day and time, that's why I said I'm definitely with going outside. I ain't saying don't deprive the children from going outside, but you still have to be attentive. Like, ain't no go outside and come and trust you to come back. That shit, that's long gone. We can't do that.
No,
we can't.
No, we can't do that.
Like, we can't.
You're right.
Like,
You're right.
seriously, we cannot. Like, those times are just, you know, it's just kind of crazy now. But I was just wondering, like, what is it that we could do as far as for these teenagers? Like, what is it that we could do to encourage them to make better choices, or to just, because we got all these youth groups. We got all these different outlets, because if people was on social media talking about they don't have nothing to do, and I'm like, they got a lot of shit to do. They just keep shooting it up. I need to know what can we talk to them about, not pulling out the gun. Like, sir, the gun is not welcome here today. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can we do as individuals to encourage them to do better?
You actually have to. It's a lot more than just us talking to them. That's going to be the issue.
Okay.
Because you say you got social media, you got the music, you got the movies, so it's a whole encompassing of things. And nowadays, you know, with the phones being pulled out every time something happens, people don't want to be caught on camera looking weak or seeming like they, you know what I'm saying, seeming like they getting beat up or bullied or anything like that. So the general reaction is we all want to be tough. So their mindset is, I'm going to be tough, especially with these cameras being pulled out. I'm definitely going to be seen on camera as being tough. So nobody wants to get beat up anymore. You know how when we were young, we used to fight. We lose or win, and then we all friends tomorrow. You get what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
That don't happen anymore because nobody wants to lose a fight. Everybody wants to be seen as tough, as a gangster, as a thug. So that mentality has seeped in and has overly saturated everything that they consume. So
Okay.
I feel like most of the thugs that be thugs don't even be thugs.
And
Most of the gangsters that be gangsters are not even gangsters.
Right.
They're portraying a character.
Image, right.
That's a character for them.
yeah, but you know what happens is when younger adults, and I'm not, you know, my children are in their 30s, almost 40s. But I think what happens is that they see them making money for one.
Okay,
That's
you think
a
that
big-
this, okay,
that's a
that's
big
a part
part
of it. Okay.
They see them making money. They see them with the girls, and even if the jewels are fake or whatever,
The jewels be fake.
that's a encompassing of everything.
Yeah.
Image, you know, they think that money brings them respect. You know, it definitely brings them cars and girls and men and all that stuff. So those things are a whole bunch of barriers that you have to fight through in order to get to them. Because you may talk to them and they may look at you and say, yeah, but you driving the Versa. He driving the Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So they'll listen to the Bentley over a person
you think
driving
about
a
how
Versa.
people take financial advice from rappers.
I can
and
see that.
you're like, why are you taking financial advice from a rapper? Like, 9 times out of 10, he's gotten this money because he made a song that was lucky enough to go to top 10 or whatever, and he does a couple of tours. He's not really a financial guru, but that's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
So you
Celebrity is
feel like-
always over anything else.
So you feel like the celebrities would be the one that have to actually be the influence or the
Unfortunately,
faces
yes.
behind the change.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
But and then like you have like I would say the TIs that do try to talk to them.
But they're older.
Yeah.
They can't. It can't be anybody our age. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm
so
sorry.
You think, so.
It can't be
Do
our
you
age
think,
people.
so do you think Thug and Lil Baby are
They
the
have
good
to do
ages?
it. They have to do, or even
Okay.
the younger ones that's coming along now.
Okay.
The 41 Thugs and all those guys. The younger people.
Who's that?
42 Thugs. I'm sorry. They have to.
Pizza Boy, who is that?
42 Thugs and all those younger rappers now have to do it.
So if I jumped in the car with you right now, Kai,
Yeah.
what would we be vibing out to? Like what artist? Like, what we listening to?
I don't know. It really depends on my mood.
Okay.
I can play Ari Lennox or I can play Little Baby if I feel like it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I'm pretty versatile. Like, I listen to everything. Like,
So I
cool.
know.
Like, I like Ray's new album, This May Contain Hope, but I also like Kanye's new album too. You know what I mean? Like, it's just I'm very diverse. I really love Isaiah Rashad. I love his new single he just came out with.
Okay.
Kanye got a new album.
He does. It's called Bully.
Uh-huh.
I love Kanye West, y'all.
He just did a concert.
I love him.
That was only a couple of weeks ago that they was talking about that he didn't really he didn't
DJ Love, what's his
make
news?
a
42.
big fuss about it, or like he didn't promote it like that, but it was still like a sold out show. They said it was nice.
I didn't know he had released the album.
So I know we just heard Soho. Who actually produced Soho?
Akeem Jackson.
Oh, okay, the one that you spoke about earlier. Okay.
Yeah, he's like my favorite producer.
Okay.
And that's the
Like-
one that's in Houston.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I love that man, y'all.
Okay.
How I found him was crazy. I found him on SoundCloud, right? I just found
Really?
him. Yeah, I just found him on SoundCloud, and I was listening to his beats for months, y'all. For months before I even decided to reach out and tell him, like, oh, like, I really like your style. I think we should do something. So I was like stalking this man. Every time he dropped something, I was listening to it.
That's what's
And
up.
then we just ended up vibing. Now he's like one of my main producers. Yeah. I end up like sending him MIDI tracks. He transposes them into synths and something else, and then we make a beat. That's how it goes. Yeah.
So what sets you apart from other artists? Like,
I feel like I'm an individual, and I
Okay.
feel like I'm very dynamic. Like, you don't just get one thing with me.
okay.
I do everything.
Okay.
I play the instruments. I'm singing. I switch the voice up. I'm rapping. You don't even think it's the same person, but it
Okay.
is. You know, I feel like my lyrics are intentional. Everything I talk about is done with intention. You know, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it hurts your feelings or makes you feel uncomfortable, whether it's nasty, whether it's like I'm an intentional person, and I feel like a lot of people aren't intentional. They just be talking.
That's true.
They just be talking about whatever. Like,
Certified yapper.
I
agree.
talk about intentional shit. Like,
Yeah.
I just that's all I gotta say. Like I said, whether it's good, bad, whether it's that's just how I do. And I feel like that's what sets me apart. I feel like people aren't authentic anymore. I feel like everybody's very much a representation of other things. Tell me who I sound like.
The thing about it is that's like, so you have a unique sound.
Exactly.
So
I try to be me as much as I can be
That's
me.
right.
Yes. Do I learn from the greats? Yes. Do I learn from people before me?
Like who?
Absolutely.
Like who is your greatest influence? I'm just curious to know.
That's so hard.
Like, who made you realize that this is something that you could do?
That's so hard because, like, what I'm going to say is, like, you're not even going to be thinking about that. Like, it's not even...
Give me your Mount Rushmore fire. Give me your Mount Rushmore.
Lana Del Rey. Y'all don't even listen to Lana Del Rey, don't you?
I do.
I have.
I love her. I think she's so lyrically, like, she takes it to a different level. She's so open lyrically. And that's a person to like who inspired me to be open lyrically.
Really?
I love Childish Gambino, Donald Glover.
Yes,
I love Donald
yes,
Glover. I think he's
okay.
amazing. I love what he did in Atlanta, the show, and I just love who he is as an artist. I also really love Anderson .Paak. Kanye. That's so hard, y'all. Why y'all doing this to me?
One more.
That's too hard. I don't got one. That is so hard. That's like that's like a fight to the death for
So
me.
go old school, like go old school. Pick one from old school. 'Cause I know you listen to them, so pick
Yeah.
one.
Cool in the Gang.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I think that they were just amazing when they came out. They were they were so themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
and that inspires
But
me.
that's what kept them set apart from other groups.
Yeah.
And that's what kept them relevant for so long, because they're still relevant now, but
They are.
and this is old money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they haven't done anything
New.
new in years, but they can go like
You can play their song and you know
Yes,
everybody's
and
going.
everybody's
yeah,
gonna join
exactly.
in. So what's your situation? Are you signed, or are you looking to be signed?
I don't want to be signed. No, I
Okay.
don't. I've been offered to be signed about like 4 times.
Okay.
I said no. Cause then like once they want to sign me, they want to change, completely change what I do, and like have me just go into like a niche, and I'm just like I'm not that person. I may want to rap today, and I may want to sing tomorrow.
Right.
And I feel like that's what my fan base loves about me. Right. That's what they like, is that they don't know what they're gonna get. No, you don't know what if you're gonna get a rap album, but like I actually kind of exposed this that it's gonna be a rap album for this time, but. Yeah, you just don't know. And I feel like that's what I love about myself. And I love about creating. And I love working with the people who I work with because they understand that. And even like the people who I use for like promotion, they understand that. They know how to find my target audience for me when it comes to promoting. And I just feel like that's really all I want is this good promotion. And I don't know, maybe I'd be open to being signed in the future. But honestly, there is a label that I would love to be signed to that's here.
Okay.
Love Renaissance. I
love Renaissance.
Yeah. Summer Walker signed to them. Black signed to them. I love them. I love everything they represent. And that would be somebody who I would be interested in.
Now you see you putting it in
the
atmosphere now in the universe. So.
Because they're just so... They just have everybody, like every type of genre a part of their team, and like it's all black artists who are like who are signed to them, and it's just inspiring. And I love Summer Walker, and I love Black.
And
so,
you know she's an Aries too. Right?
Yeah, she is.
I had to throw that in there. So you're doing music full time, right, Kai?
Yeah. Also, I personal train on the side.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, if anybody needs to be personal trained, you give me a call. I'm certified.
All right. Oh,
so
and you're certified.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I do.
Let's switch to the personal training side.
Yeah.
So, how do you promote that? Are you promoting that on your social media or
not.
word of mouth?
So, I actually work for a private members club called Fourth Atlanta. It's in 04th Ward.
Oh,
and
cool.
That's like how I get like my clientele. Through the private members club.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, so it's kind of easy.
So that's why you sent the picture with your shirt off. I got it.
Yeah, because you're all physically fit and stuff.
I get it.
Now it makes sense. Yeah. Because we only have a few more minutes. I know that we're kind of wearing you out, but I do want to know what's a day like in the life of Ky.Tano? Like,
I get up. I usually go for a 3 to 5 mile run.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, I went for a 3 mile run today before I came here on the Beltline.
Oh wow! Okay.
I did.
That's why they be speaking to you, because you're on that Beltline.
Right.
I actually want to play on the Beltline. Believe it or not, I just want the speaker.
Why don't you want to go? So on the Beltline, do you know where the piano is? Like.
I know exactly in Ponce City Market.
Yeah.
I've been playing on that piano for weeks. They're like, bro, nobody be paying attention to me.
No, you gotta keep doing it. I promise. My brother is there every week.
It's broken. It's broken now. Then they gotta fix it. Somebody broke it.
When they break it, it was just working. I was just there a couple of weeks ago.
It's broken. I love that piano, by the way. Adore that piano. Love the color. It's amazing.
Yes.
Where was I just at? 3 to 5 miles. Usually do that 4 times a week.
Okay.
On the other days, I'm working out, get home. I told you I'm working on a project right now. Mm-hmm. So, like, that's been, like, taking up most of my time because I've been deciding on what is this going to represent? Because it's coming out in midsummer when it's hot.
Right.
People are outside. I need it to be ready for people to be like, oh! Right. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, I've been just kind of cultivating my sound with what I want that to represent and like really working closely like with my producers on a daily basis. I eat a lot, y'all, too. I be eating.
I can
you
believe
eat running 3 to 5 miles.
You exercising
I
pretty heavy.
Y'all. So I come in from the 3 to 5 mile run. I have like 6 eggs, 4 pieces of bacon, toast. I'm like, I be eating.
Yeah, you need it.
And then like usually.
You gotta replenish.
Yeah, then I'm usually just going straight to the music after that. Figuring out like how to promote and stuff like that.
Okay.
I went through a little dry spell on just like social media. I was just going through like a lot of transition, having a lot of death in my family recently, and
sorry to hear that.
It's okay, but I feel like now right here is definitely a catalyst to hop back into it.
And that was leading to my next question. I was gonna ask you, since a lot of music is booming now off of TikTok. So do you promote a lot of your songs on TikTok?
I do.
Okay.
Let somebody grab it and come up with a dance. I'm a chew it out. I'm gonna be right there with them. I can't dance, y'all.
You can't.
I can't dance, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can't dance. Okay, listen, I can do a little 1-2 step and keep it pushing.
Right.
But I'm a killer when I do my little 1-2 step.
That's
you feel
right.
me?
That's all you need.
With that being said, let somebody come out with a dance. I'm gonna be right there doing it, right with them.
It's on and popping.
That's it.
So as far as hobbies, I know that you do personal training. What other hobbies do you have outside of music?
Oh my God, I don't know.
Any other interests?
Any other interests? I'm really into law.
Okay.
I like understanding music law and like business
so you
law.
like to read.
Yeah, I love to read.
Okay.
I love to read.
Alright.
I am currently reading The Artist's Way right now. It's a really good book.
The Artist's Way?
Yes.
Okay.
It really got me back in touch like with myself. It's a really, really, really good book.
Now, do you read or you're an audible person?
No, I like to read. Okay. I need the physical book in my hands.
See, that's me. And because I get a lot of people that do ask about the audible books and stuff like that. I don't want to listen to somebody in my ear. I would drift. It's like the person that be talking me to sleep.
Yeah. I co-sign that. I need to be in the book with the imagery, imagining it all myself.
I'm there with
I love to read.
The only time I'm reading is when I'm on a cruise.
Yeah. So specific. You take a lot of cruises?
I take one every year.
Okay.
But that's the only time I physically read. Other than that, it's in my ear. And I'm an audible person. And I think just because I'm driving,
I get
So
that I
it's easier for me to stay in it when I'm driving because everywhere I go is at least an hour. So
that's how it is here.
Yeah.
Lady Lionel says she can dance. Also,
so she said she gonna dance. She gonna dance to one of Ky's songs.
Right. She said she don't do nothing on social media, but she can dance.
Okay,
girl.
Slick,
where you at, girl?
Slick says he needs a strip club banger.
That's what I was going
strip club banger.
I was gonna ask that. Was one of your songs was you gonna
anthem.
take to the strip club?
Yeah.
Because you know you in the strip club. So.
I have one too.
Really?
I got a good one, y'all. I can't show it to y'all on air, but I can show it to y'all behind the scenes.
Yeah. So you will definitely need to visit these clubs.
Yeah.
From KLD to Magic City to Blue Flame.
I haven't been to Magic City yet. I feel like
Really?
I feel like I gotta go. Are you gonna take me?
Yeah. Let's go to Magic City Monday.
Yeah, so I think especially if you get
off.
it and the girls dance to it, and then that just automatically will flow on its own.
Yeah.
Once I get the girls involved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta get the girls involved.
You
The girls
gotta
is the
get the
best
girls
part.
involved.
Yes.
The girls is the best part.
They take it to a whole nother level. And man, I was looking at the bickering, not necessarily bickering, but a lot of the things that were being said between Flipper T and Ray Daniel, right? So so Flipper T has the song Affirmations, and she's an independent artist. The song had basically gone up, had did what it needed to do, and a guy from TikTok actually started dancing off of it and doing what he do off of it and stuff, and he made it popular within himself. Now he even tried to do those same moves on other songs too. It just didn't hit like Affirmations, right?
Yeah.
So so a lot of the clips that we're seeing on the internet now is Flipper T responding to Ray Daniel, who is supposed to be a music mogul. You know, he's been in the game for a while, and he was speaking, saying that her song wouldn't have gone anywhere had the guy not danced off of it. And everybody's like, no, that's not true, because her song had done numbers before the popular guy started dancing. But just so happened he was able to get a good traction.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of the dancing that he was doing was pretty much for himself. But Flipper T she showed grace and she showed a lot of love because she brought him on stages with her, like to Birthday Bash and to different places like that. And he was very appreciative, you know. And that's why she's saying don't try to draw that wedge between artists and TikTok influencers and things like that, making it like it's a comparison and this want to happen if that want to happen. Let everything do what it's supposed to do. Yeah. Because one thing, you know, like the thing about it is, like, she took him places, he took her places. Like, it was an even swap. So don't make it a competition. You know what I'm saying? Let's work together to try to get these numbers up, because that's what it's about. But yeah, so we do want to hear one more song from you.
You do?
Before we leave, and we definitely want to did you send DJ Lab another song?
I did, but he didn't get it. I don't know why.
What? Lab still don't have it.
Still don't have it. I've been doing this refresh to see if it comes through.
If it comes through.
But let me look. Let me do something.
What did lady say? I can't see what she
I can't see that far.
She said she has the. I got the hookup where me and dancing. On Trap Tuesdays at the Lux. And Boss Set Management says, Miss Donna, I got an artist for you.
All right. Send them through, girl. Bossette has really been doing her thing.
Who's Bossette?
Her name is she's a manager.
She is.
Yeah, she's like a manager of artists.
Oh, really?
Like that's something that
Miss Bossette.
Yeah, she does her thing.
Where are you from?
And connect with her and you know, just kind of get to know her. But she does her thing, and she's brought plenty of artists in here with us. And the good thing about her is she may not be doing truck driving anymore, but she used to drive trucks over the road. Now she's a pilot, I know for sure. Oh wow. Yeah, she's doing the pilot. She's putting in the work as a pilot. But her artists don't even have to necessarily be from where she's from. She still works hard for them. So yeah, so I love that for her.
Did you get it?
Did you get it, Lab?
Yeah, I'm
do you have a manager?
I don't.
So
I don't. I would love one.
Okay.
I would love one.
Okay.
You know.
What are some of the qualities that you would want for your manager to possess, so that you guys can kind of work hand in hand?
Somebody who's open to me being a little crazy.
Okay.
When it comes to my craft, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Aside from that, I'm pretty open. Like, I'm always down to meet new people, to be in different settings, to perform, to talk to different people. I feel like I need somebody to be able to set me up with those opportunities, because like being the creator, being the creator, and then also being the social media manager, the artist manager, you emailing everybody, you reaching out to everybody. That's a draining process.
Oh, absolutely.
And it takes away sometimes from the creative part that you should be focusing on as an artist. Yeah. So I feel like I would need somebody who. Oh, she said tap in with me.
That's right.
Hey girl, hey.
Yeah, like I know that I've seen how she operates and the kind of love and compassion that she actually put into her artists once she actually sees the kind of person you are, and you know, and things like that. And she comes highly recommended from me for sure. So I'll connect you guys. I'll make sure I connect you guys. Which song do you have, Lab?
Ky.Tano is a perfectionist. I am to an extent, just in certain aspects, because like, you know, like somebody's got to do it.
Right.
Somebody's got to do it, and I feel like artists don't. Some artists, I'm not gonna say all of them, because I know there's plenty who I admire, who do take that time, and you know, who do have good writers, and who do like take the time to develop artists. Like, it took me a long time to develop myself. It didn't take me, you know, like 3 years. No, I had to figure out what worked for me, what style worked for me, how is this gonna be good for me as an artist. I feel like artists don't do that. They just be
just kind of throwing things. Yeah. What and then
there's some hit. They just all right. Let me go run with this.
Right.
Okay, microwave. Okay, it's heated up. It's hot. Y'all eat it, and then it's done.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. No, I get it.
I feel like I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that.
With the kind of talent that you have, I can honestly say that you are impressionable in more ways than you probably will ever realize. And the advantage that one advantage that you'll have is knowing those instruments and how to play them and
do you
things
play
like that.
Do you play them at all on your
I do.
on your social media?
I do.
Like, do you set all 5 of them around? You be like,
I do not, but
I would.
I don't own a violin.
Oh.
But I own a cello, a guitar, and a piano.
You should go
Oh,
to.
so yeah,
So,
you'll eventually get the violin too.
You know,
They're
sell
expensive.
used
The ones that I want.
They sell used ones, like just to have one.
I want
At Guitar
I
Center.
want matte. My cello is matte black.
Oh, really?
Just paint it.
Yes.
Just paint it.
It's not the same, DJ Lab. It's not the same.
Is it
It's not the
not?
same. It's not the same. I don't want to paint it. I want it to come that way. But
Okay.
yeah. But I definitely do play the piano a lot on social media, and I definitely go live and do that a lot too, and a guitar. So yeah.
You should just play a couple of them live. Just be like, okay, that's enough of that one.
Let me pick
Look
this
at
one
this
up.
one.
Try. Let me think about this. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing you evolve and just really do some of the things that that you see yourself doing within the next. Because I know that you probably have set some realistic goals, which I hope that you have.
I did.
Being in Atlanta, you definitely have to try to stay on task, stay focused, because there are a lot of distractions. And
You
have to
figured that
write
from
it
New
down.
York City, huh?
And look.
Okay, there's a lot of distractions there too, but it's about what you truly want. And
Exactly.
I definitely believe I know what I want when it comes to music and as a career. I really love writing for people too, y'all. Like I really love doing that. Like I can't even lie to you. I love it.
How do you
I can believe
sell
it.
your music? How do you promote that you're writing to sell?
So honestly, I've been getting a lot of my clients off Threads. I'm not gonna lie to you. Threads is lit.
I can believe that.
I literally posted like 3 days ago, like, oh, I'm looking for an artist to write for. I got like 17 DMs.
Really?
Off of Threads?
Off of Threads.
Oh, I need to
It's a
look at Threads.
great.
Your
Like-
your Instagram not set up with Threads?
It is, but I ain't there.
And I actually like Threads. I actually been getting some notifications from Threads.
Get on it.
I don't
You can
post on
find
Threads.
people on there. You can put things in categories
What?
like Atlanta music, and it shows like everybody who's in Atlanta music, and then like you can do
Oh,
like
wow.
yeah. It's amazing. I love it.
No.
So
Okay.
Well, what are some of the things that I know July 17th we're looking to?
I'm gonna drop a single at the end of this month.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you on
It
all
is
platforms?
I'm on all platforms. The single is called Speed Racer.
Okay.
Well, I get
And that's
Prince
at the end
vibe
of
with
this
that.
month.
Like
Yeah.
I get Prince with that speed.
You
right?
do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite songs right now. But yeah, so
What-
Speed Racer.
So where can we look to kind of like see you within like the next couple of months? Like, are you gonna be performing?
I'm
or-
definitely gonna be performing.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I think I will definitely have some performances announced by the beginning of May.
Okay.
So Speed
And this
Racer
is
comes
gonna
out
be-
the April 24th. That's when it comes out.
Okay.
And that's when the cover that's when the cover's gonna drop. And, like for Speed Racer, you're gonna get the concept of the album, like the EP a lot more.
Okay.
Okay.
Because basically the EP is like it's supposed to be represented as car music.
Okay.
Oh,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like summer
Okay.
car music.
Riding.
That
Okay.
So it'll give you a more inclination of like what that's about.
Okay.
And yeah, then the next single that's gonna come out is To a Woman I Love. Great song. It's not even what you think it is. That's the point. It's such a hype song.
Really?
It's a hype song. It's a
Okay.
hype song. It's not mellow at all. It's not like, oh, too open. No.
Okay.
It's I'm throwing some curveballs in there. I gotta shake this up. We gotta shake it up a little bit.
Okay.
So y'all got to make sure y'all tap into Ky.Tano. Tano. Ky.Tano. Because that's where you're going to be making your announcements, right?
Yes, it
like,
is.
Mostly through social media
Yes.
and things of that nature. So make sure that you guys are following him and
Please
can
follow.
actually see what we can come
Am
out
I
and
single?
support.
Yes, I'm single. I'm not looking to mingle either.
Who is that?
Slick.
Oh, okay. So yes.
I'm not. No.
No mingle?
No mingling.
Yeah, no, we gotta stay, we're staying focused,
I
okay?
gotta be focused. I can't do it. I'm sorry, y'all.
So before you leave out, just give me
We're gonna play the song though.
yeah, we're gonna listen. Yeah, we're gonna listen to the song. But I also want to know who is the actual artist or producer that you would want to work with.
Pharrell.
Yes.
I love him.
Okay.
I love Pharrell. I think he's so amazing.
He is.
He's produced a lot of the projects that I like. He actually just dropped a gospel project that's really good. And I don't really like a lot of gospel music, but it's really good.
But it's worth it, yeah.
It's worth it.
So Pharrell.
That's so hard, y'all. Like,
Just out of curiosity, do you know what Pharrell is?
What do you mean?
He's an Aries.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an Aries too, okay? So you guys would work good together.
Yeah, we would. I didn't know that I was mentioning all these Aries. I didn't know I was doing that. I didn't mean to. What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
You're a Pisces? My moon sign's Pisces.
Okay.
But I
like
have to keep that on your radar.
You guys are really sweet.
Just so you
really
can know
kind
how
individuals.
much talent is surrounded within the universe
Aries.
in which you were born, okay? So that's why I kind of keep that. Because a lot of people are not into astrology and things like that, but I am, so I do that, okay?
Lying lady, she wants to hear me sing. You about to hear me sing.
Lying lady say, ow, ow, ow. Lab, you ready? You want to introduce your song? What song is this?
So this song is called Long Island. It's a tribute to my hometown. And yeah, it's actually one of my favorite songs. And it's one of my most popular songs, believe it or not. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, well, let's hear it. Long Island, baby.
Tell me about the how, when or why or because I need clarity to fix it, cause honestly it's a dub. Focus and it's hyper on patterns, all the above. It's the wrong way, never intended for you to rub. Victim, never victim in stories I show and tell. Wish you well, motherfucker, I'll probably see you in hell. Till the end I'm giving, that stingy not with my love. Cause the ones who don't deserve it will surely, they will go astray. Do I make you feel away when I have nothing to say? Truly, something I can't change. Who you are is who you be, even if I choose to stay. White Mustang, too pretty driving through highlands. Live in Atlanta now, but I miss the island. Water into waves to crashing on shorelines. Then I was devoted to nothing, not even time spent. Family was a burden when I was young, now they're timeless. Validation from old lovers, that shit is priceless. Was it worth it to misbehave? What a shame, why I contain these feelings when surely they will go astray. Do I make you feel away when I have nothing to say? Truly, something I can't change. Who you are is who you be, even if I choose to stay. I know you feel it when I'm gone. I know you feel it. Yeah, yeah, I know you feel it. No, yeah, yeah, I know you feel it. I know you feel it. I know you feel it. Take too long. I know you feel it when I'm gone. No, it don't ever take too long. I know you feel it when I'm gone. No, it don't ever take too long.
is Long Island.
Yes.
And the funny part about it is you're so versatile with the music. In all honesty, Soho is so much different from this song from Long Island, and it's just like, I don't even know, is it the same person produce it or?
No.
Okay, so who produced Long Island?
So that was actually Ninok who did that. So
Okay.
like he just came up with the drums. I kind of did mostly everything else.
Okay.
So like he kind of just came up with the drums for it. I told you that I sampled. He should know Anthony David. Who's Anthony David?
Slick says, he keeps singing about New York. Where's the Atlanta songs at?
I did. I said live in Atlanta now, but I'm in Long Island.
Right.
White Mustang, too pretty, driving through Highlands. Live in Atlanta now, but I'm in Staten Island. What do you mean? I gave a shout out.
That's right. So
I
is your
shouted
sister
you out.
still here?
My sister is still here. She's in Ellenwood.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, how has that been? How many kids are you? How many
That's my
siblings
mom.
do you have?
Oh, my mom has 3 kids, so I have
Okay.
2 sisters.
Oh, cool.
One of them is in New York,
Okay,
and then the other one is here.
that's what's
And then
up.
there's me. I'm the youngest.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. That's what's up, though. So you get a chance to actually be around your sister, because if she's been in the military, she's been all over.
Exactly. So I feel like now I'm able to get to know her more at like an adult age. I wasn't able to get to like know her when I was younger. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because she was always gone. She was either in Japan or somewhere else. you know what I
Right.
mean? So yeah.
Well, I love that for you guys, and tell her we appreciate her for encouraging you to come here.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we
She's
would get
pretty
a chance
great.
To see you trans, you
I sing Neo Soul. He
Really?
sings Neo Soul. Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was kind of neo soul.
I can see.
It was
I-
honestly what he did with the with the drums
I
was
can see
very
that.
neo soul.
Neo soulish.
Yeah, I can
What-
dig that.
What you say, Kay?
I just like the vibe.
Okay.
You do?
I just like
Yeah.
the vibe.
Yeah.
Like to be able to ride out like Shan. That's what Shan was saying. She like
Yeah. But I do see how she's saying that Anthony David. You never listen to him?
I feel like I know that name, but I feel like I don't know a song off rip by him.
Okay.
We'll have
have
to
Are you
look
gonna
it
show
up.
me?
You have to go look him up.
Yeah. Is he good?
Look 'em up.
He's like he's vibing. Like if you just want to sip on some wine or something like that. I don't have a smoke session, so
I was about to say what?
mine is drinking. So.
What you say? I know my lane. But yeah. So it has been a plum pleasing pleasure speaking with you.
I'm so glad that you guys had me on here. I really appreciate it. Like you have no idea. I'm so grateful. So
Well, we look forward to seeing you again, of course. And,
we can make it happen again. No,
And
what you
anytime
mean?
you release music, you send it to DJ Lab, and like he told you, we get you in rotation. And as long as everything is done correctly on your end, you'll get paid for your spins.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, I'm on Instagram, Lion Lady Love. Who is that,
Yes,
baby? You've been making your presence known, girl. I want to get to know you. What's up?
That's right. She's
Okay.
one of our biggest supporters, man. We love Lion Lady Love.
She's incognito. We don't even know how she looks.
Yeah,
We love that.
So
Okay.
when you get a chance to follow her, you'll kind of see where she keeps us up to date with all of the Atlanta things and the music artists' birthdays, and like she's passionate about what she do. So we are very appreciative of that. On Instagram, he's Ky.Tano. If you guys get a chance to check my stories, I have tagged him in the stories yesterday, today. Well, I've been doing it for the last couple of days, but Ky.Tano.
Ky.Tano.
Ky.Tano. And
me.
that's his name on all social media.
On all social media.
And we greatly appreciate you, man. We're gonna get us some pictures, and then we'll just kind of go from there.
Okay.
All right, and thank you so much. Did you guys have anything else that you wanted to say to Ky before we go off?
Thank you guys so
Okay.
much again.
You're more than welcome. See you later. We'll see you guys next week, okay? We got Shannon Jackman coming up next for this week. Then next week we have Dosed Up is on Monday. at 8. Tuesday, we have, what's his name? I'm sorry, the house music.
Yeah,
DJ Ramadan. DJ Ramadan is
Ride
Ride to the House. I couldn't think of that for nothing, honey. Ride to the House. And then on Wednesdays, of course, the OGs of Misfits of Comedy. They'll be here on Wednesday, and then Thursday we have Deontay Burton coming back with either Changing Lives or Mr. Short Dollar. It's an interchangeable show that's you'll really love. And then on Fridays, are we open for Fridays now, or
we gotta see?
Yeah, so if you guys if you are interested in joining our team, you guys let us know. Fridays may be open, we're not really sure, but however, we still have somewhere to put you, okay? Now on Saturdays, DJ Lab and I tend to do our own thing. We had a chance to see each other last night because DJ Lab was the DJ at the 80s party that we went to.
Okay,
And
DJ Lab.
So yeah, so Saturdays the hours we try to, get our own little personal time in. And Sundays we're back at it again. So we're here most Sundays at 3:00 p.m. and we greatly appreciate you guys. It's always the love for us.
That's right.
All right, see y'all later.
Tell me about the how, we know why or because I need clarity to fix it, cause honestly it's a dub. Focus and it's hyper on patterns, all the above. It's the wrong way, never intended for you to rub. Victim, never victim in stories I show and tell. Wish you well, motherfucker, I'll probably see you in hell. Till the end I'm giving that stingy, not with my love. Cause the ones who don't deserve it will surely, they will go astray. Do I make you feel away when I have nothing to say? Truly, something I can't change. Who you are is who you be, even if I choose to stay. White Mustang, too pretty driving through highlands. Living in Atlanta now, but I miss the island. Water into waves to crashing on shorelines. Then I was devoted to nothing, not even time spent. Family was a burden when I was young, now they're timeless. Validation from old lovers, that shit is priceless. Was it worth it to misbehave? What a shame, why I contain these feelings when surely they will go astray.